You've been in the business how long? When did you get started as a youngster?
Yes, in '95 I started in the business.
Wow.
And my first gig was Dawson's Creek. Yeah.
You were on Dawson's Creek?
Yeah. I was going to school in Virginia, and I remember it was a really big deal to get an audition for Dawson's Creek, because it was shot in Wilmington, North Carolina. And we had to drive like 5 hours to get to the audition and 5 hours back, and then I got the gig, I was playing a doctor and all this kind of stuff. And I remember I was really nervous, and I wanted to, and my scene was with James Beek, and I wanted to be really cool, and I thought maybe we'll be friends, you know.
Yeah. It could happen,
It could happen, yeah. And he doesn't remember this, but I remember it was kind of chilly, but he had like a lot of coats on, and
several layers
of coats. And I remember the second thing I said to him after like hi, I said, "Dude, you look hot." And he kind of looked at me, and as it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, "Stop, just stop!" And I couldn't stop. And then he was called off to set, and I'm not kidding. I literally said, "No, I meant take it off." Not kidding. True story. True story. And so the whole day, he just thought I was coming on to him. The whole day. So, yeah.
All right, so then you lived for a bunch of years in New York.
Yeah.
And you got smaller roles here and there.
Yeah. I did a little bit on Sopranos.
What did you play in The Sopranos? I'm trying to remember you.
Well, this is what happened. It's a hugely popular show at the time, and it still is, and very kind of a lot of thugs and hyper masculine. And I remember one of the guys came out to me and he's like, "Hey, what are you playing? What are you playing?" And I said, "Well, I'm playing the male nurse." That's what I'm playing.
Yeah. So you were the male nurse.
Masculinity just goes.
You were the male nurse on The Sopranos.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. That must have been. That must have been fun.
Yes, I was.
But you sold it.
I did sell it.